Well, good morning, Eagles, and we've made it to the end of another week of online learning. And this weekend is a long weekend because of the holiday on Monday. So today, being Friday, we will see you today and then not again until next Tuesday. But for today is Friday, May 21st, the day one on our school calendar. And will you please join us for Au Canada en français? And our quote today is from Theodore Seuss Geisel, or Dr. Seuss, from his book All Oh the Places You Will Go. Well, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Well, because you're officially still a kid, there are adults who can tell you what to do. And you usually have to do what they say, but they can't decide the course of your life. They can't decide what kind of person you will become, and they can't tell you what to believe. All of these things and more are up to you. And to finish off our healthy schools, healthy homes, we've been looking at 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. And rather than staying up late, screen time before bed, all of those things, we try and reduce those things. Make sure we go to bed, keeping our sleep space dark and cool. And our sleep tends to be irregular and different as we get older. But for right now, we're shooting for those 8 to 10 hours of solid sleep. And if we don't, just kind of a consideration, what are the consequences of not getting a good night's rest? Well, first of all, it limits your ability to listen, learn, and concentrate. Big problem if we need to do something for school or something important. It may lead to difficult behaviors. Yes, sometimes we get a little short and abrupt, and if we don't get enough sleep, limits your control over your feelings of hunger and fullness. And they do say that about healthy eating is one of the rules is drink lots of water, but also get enough sleep. Can contribute to illness, yeah, but our immune system does not work as well when we're tired and leads to difficulty using equipment safely and driving while drowsy. Well, none of us who are in school have to worry about using heavy equipment or driving, but we do lots of things and we need to be alert through the day. So 8 to 10 hours, what we're shooting for in our healthy schools, healthy homes. And today is our final day for Fit Week, although Fit Week continues on and Fit Week, Fit Month, Fit Year. We want to continue to concentrate on our health, mental well-being, And so for Fit Week 2021, we have been thinking positively. So for today, it's a on-demand fitness from the YMCA at First Nutrition Break. Ask the Professional today for staff members is a certified parenting coach. You may have some questions for Sarah Rosensweet. And for all of us in our second nutrition break, think positive activity. So jot down 3 things that bring positivity to your day and post where you can view them daily. So great ideas, not only just for our body, but for our mind and our emotional well-being. So think positively. And don't forget, if you have any pictures or videos, send them along to Mrs. Allison. She would love to put that together, or she's going to put that together for us, and she'd love to have your contribution there as well. And our Eco Schools Love Food, Hate Waste. This week we've been looking at ways of reducing food waste. And we hope our videos so far have kind of hit most of these prevention tips. Yesterday about rescuing food, great idea. Some apps that we can put on our phone, and we can both contribute and we can purchase food that has been rescued. I know we used, as I said before, rescued food in some of our nutrition programs at one of the schools. So number 10 is spread the word, and that is kind of the theme of our short video this morning.
This is a call to all you innovators. We need to reduce food waste in Canada. A recent study shows that over half of all food in Canada is wasted. That's over $50 billion in avoidable food losses every year, meaning tons of greenhouse gas emissions from food that rots in landfills. The impacts are simply too big to ignore. We need solutions at points all along the cycle, from farm to table. This is a call to our keenest problem-solving minds. Step up with your solutions.
And we hope you do step up and be creative and figure out ways of reducing food waste, because yes, you can make a difference. So knowledge is power. We've learned to understand a little bit more about how food waste impacts our planet. Hopefully we've learned some ways of shifting behavior and preventing food waste. And number 3 there is spread the word. Make sure that we share our food waste action and our tips at home, school, and in our community, and that will help all of us reduce food waste and make a difference in our world. And all this great ideas from Mr. Davis about using social media, but using it with kindness and respect. Making sure that we know we're responsible and accountable for what we post. That they're not storage devices, that sometimes they are taken down. We want to make sure that we know that the social media platforms do monitor and they have the right to delete a post or also your account if you're not using it appropriately. And today, did you know that social media platforms can use, modify, and display your posts, photos, and messages without any permission from you? So keep that in mind. Anything you post can be reposted, reused, or changed if it will help the platform and advertise for their platform. So keep that in mind. And finally, concentrating on our being an eagle and our acceptance of each other. All week long, we've been thinking of ways of showing our acceptance and helping others. And in a short video this morning, just a couple examples of accepting others and inviting them into our activities. And that is a great way of showing that we accept the differences in people and we respect people, and that's what we do as eagles.
Let's make this world a wonderful place to live. Let's come together to forgive and give. With a loving heart and a sunny face, we'll make this world a better place. Hand in hand, let's make a plan. Sing as we can with dear Diane. Yay! Hey, we did it! There's no limit to what we can create. Yes, we did it! We are great!
And some Friday funnies. Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby? Because she was a little hoarse. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? Just a stick. And what do you get? How do you get a squirrel to like you? You act a little bit like a nut. So hopefully you found those funny. If you have any jokes, send them my way. Edsby's a great way of doing that. And for May 21st and going into May 22nd, 23rd, 24th, which 24th is a holiday this year, we're going to think about the direction that our lives are taking. And we're going to have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy the long weekend, everyone.